Hey guys, it's Mike Mattiazzi here with another video journal for you today, and I hope you're all having a great weekend so far. The other day I received my first YouTube dislike on my video about what to do when you do not know what to do, and so I wanted to take the opportunity and reflect on this today for you all. At first, when I saw how many views the video received compared to my other videos, I was very surprised to see how much viewership it had within the first few days, on average compared to my other videos. Then when I went and clicked on the link to my video to see if there were any comments and likes, I noticed that someone disliked my video. And my initial reaction was a huge surprise to me. I always imagined when I received my first dislike or my first hate comment that I would be very upset and disappointed and insecure in myself, but actually the opposite happened. As I journal this for you guys, I'm actually really grateful they disliked the video. I did not care to go into overthinking what it was the particular person may have critiqued. I know it's true that when people have the desire to express their displeasure or hatred towards something, that it's often something that's wrong within themselves, whether it's an issue of insecurity, an issue of anger, or whatever it may be. But personally, I took it as a sign of the universe challenging me to see how truly committed I am to my cause. And my cause is my desire to uplift and elevate all of humanity, to serve you guys. The other day, I posted a video about absolving the ego. And in this video, I talked about how when we become really good at something, we let it get to our heads. We start to think really highly of ourselves until something challenges us that we cannot handle. So then our ego then begins to deflate, leaving us upset and disturbed inside. I was proud that I didn't feel this way. I didn't feel deflated, which allowed me to see that my ego is not attached to my work. Being vulnerable here, I understand my video production's not the greatest, and my concepts and ideas that I present may not be the clearest always. As a new life coach, I'm still learning how to present my thoughts and my ideas to you guys more clearly. And I'm okay admitting this, as I truly feel I'm getting better and better with every post I do. My friends and family are noticing it and tell me all the time to keep on posting. They tell me always that they've become inspired and motivated through my videos. For that, guys, I'm so grateful. You have no idea. You guys all know who you are, and thank you so much. It really means the world to me. I'm taking the dislike as feedback to improve my content for myself, and more importantly, obviously, to improve it for you guys watching this video and wanting to become more motivated. The more fuel I have to improve myself, the more motivated I will be to make better content, to uplift more people, and to uplift you guys further. As long as I stay committed to my values and my cause, I know nothing will bring me down. My self-esteem is in my ability to serve others, which I can control internally. I don't need external approval of others for how I want to change the world. And what I wish to say through this video is that neither do you guys for your work. My videos are not for money. I don't get paid for creating these. I produce this content as a way of trying to help and serve others. It's one way I do an act of service, as I wish to serve all of humanity in multiple ways. Ironically, the other day I was watching some videos on how others deal with criticism and hatred towards their work. And I was watching a video by Lily Singh, and she mentioned how she's made roughly $800,000 off of dislikes and viewership from the dislikes on her YouTube videos. And the idea of that just kind of made me laugh. It's really funny if you think about it. I mean, she's made almost near $1 million from dislikes. I also saw a Robin Sharma video as you know, I admire Robin Sharma, and I watched a video on how he handles haters. And he mentioned a great Bob Dylan quote that I never heard before that goes, "Advanced art is always misunderstood. Don't criticize what you don't understand." Now, I'm not saying my work is advanced in any way. Far from it, in fact, as I'm still always learning and I'm getting better with every post I do. But everyone vibes differently with different tastes. Think about who your favorite music artist may be, and think about everyone you know and their opinions of this artist or band. You definitely know people who also love them, but they may not necessarily like them as much as you do. And you also know people who despise their music, and you just cannot wrap your head around the idea as to why they do despise them. While you can understand this, you still choose to love that artist's work since you vibe with it so well and you can feel it in your soul. You feel inspired. You feel whatever feeling of emotion it is that elevates you, that drives you. You feel it and you vibe with it. Now imagine if this artist a long time ago, before they made it big, stopped making music altogether or stopped doing their art altogether because they couldn't handle dealing with the hatred. Imagine all the amazing songs that they made that you and the rest of the world that loves them would have lost out on. All the amazing work that they produced that changed your life and the life of so many other people in some way for the better. When we are challenged by hate, we are faced with a similar struggle. We can't allow the negativity to stop us from creating, since we don't know who can be inspired by the reach of our work. Stay inspired. Be your own cheerleader. You will have your breakthrough. All geniuses were once laughed at, whether it was discovering the world being round, the world revolving around the sun, or even inventing the light bulb. I did a little bit of research into this. Everything basic in our life, online shopping, cell phones, telephones, TVs, all at one time were laughed at. Cars, bicycles. Everyone thought these ideas were ridiculous. But imagine we turning on something as basic as turning on a light switch is just there. We don't question it. It's in our everyday life. And people at one time laughed at these ideas. They thought they were ridiculous. They mocked the people who invented these. But these geniuses, their confidence in their ability to change the world and make it better is what drove them forward to keep going. And why I'm grateful for this dislike is because I'm actually proud of myself for having been able to reflect upon this and see that, wow, I have the exact same drive. I don't care that this individual disliked my work. I'm inspired to change the world and uplift you guys so that you may do better for yourselves. I wanted to share this insight with you to inspire you guys to feel the same. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and I really look forward to seeing what you produce through your resilience. Keep it up, and please, guys, dislike this video so that way you can motivate me. No, I'm just kidding. Please don't dislike the video. Please give this video a thumbs up. Give it a like. I really look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Take care, guys. Have a great weekend.